Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I figured I'd pop in and do a live where I gotta do some brass prep before some baseball or stuff like that. So see what everybody's up to. I'm trying to organize a bunch of brass because as of right now, I have a ton of it. I'm trying to go through and decide what exactly I want to do with all of it. Keep it, sell it. I don't know. So I have just a ton of brass. Yo, Jamie, what's going on, man? Hey, man, I got your box right here. I've got the new deprimer thing right here. So I'm going to be testing that thing out. And then I'm doing a video. What's up?
Can we go to Colby's practice?
Yes, we're going to go to Colby's practice. In a little bit. I'll let you know when.
Why do we need to go to Colby's practice?
Because I'll let you know when. Go. Don't act like that. Go.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on, Shane? Hey, Aaron, how you doing, bud? What's up, James? Yeah, I know. It just takes forever. Okay, so what is this for? Is this just like a bullet tray or what's up? What is this for, Jamie? And then this must... Yo, Ben, how's it going, man? This must be a powder, like you screw it on your thing in a powder dispenser kind of thing. I did... not invent, but I made something super easy. Okay, so you guys know my barrel chiller right here. I just use an air mattress fan, right? And I connect the hose there. Well, I 3D printed just a real easy fitting to thread into here that goes into my hose. So it fits perfectly in the MTM 50 cal. Oh, okay, cool. So it just threads right in, and that way now I can throw this into my chamber. So it's not just a hose sticking in there. So this can actually go into the chamber and help it cool better. So that's the goal. So yeah, super simple. Like it was super simple to make and design. But this is just a Hornady overall length case gauge, right? And so it works pretty well. So anyways, what's what everybody up to? The other is a pour. Yeah. I figured that out. That was I figured that one out. But so we'll test this bad boy out here. I got a bunch of 45. I got so much brass to go through, guys. It's crazy. Oh, your 300 norm is done, dude? Dude, that's awesome. That's exciting. That's sweet. What's your main bolt you're going to try to shoot? Dude, it's hot here, guys. 88 right now. It is hot. I think I'm going to get an AC unit for this room. So yeah, so I'm trying to decide what all brass I want to keep, what I want to sell, what I want to take to recycle, if it's even worth selling, just getting scrap price for it. Those 195 McGuire's, nice, and some 230 and 245 burgers, sweet, dude. Hopefully those 195 shoot really well for you. It's 110. Jeez, dude. That's warm, man. That's too warm. It was fun. I spent most of the week at my son's baseball tournament. It was awesome. They took second. Only 75. It's only 75 in Texas, Aaron. That's crazy. Wow, I would fall over. 110, yeah, 110's hot. Almost like too hot. So, Jamie, this is working pretty good. I like it. Only thing is I don't know how many are in here, but I guess once it gets heavy, I'll just empty it out. It only just begins. Where are you at, Giants fan? What about the country are you? I'm guessing like California area, but I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. Oh, right outside Vegas? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I could definitely see why that would be so hot. Then that makes total sense. Yeah. But like when it's like 110 there, I know it sounds stupid, but it's like a drier heat. Like here, when it's 88 degrees right now, the high was 90, and our humidity right now, where's my humidity thing on the wall? 70% humidity right now. Ugh, gross. So, yeah. I feel like the humidity makes a difference. I could be wrong. So, guys, this is kind of what I'm thinking now for storing my brass. Feel much different when there's low humidity. Yep. Rudy, your first box went out. I gotta do something different with the bullets and barrel. I couldn't get like a box to fit everything else, so you'll get 2 packages, dude. By the way, so this is how I'm gonna start storing my brass. So I know exactly how much are in them, and then they'll fit right into my MTM tray here, or on something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, 2 packages. Yeah, that must be a 6.5 Creedmoor thing, huh? So yeah. So anyways, like I said, I'm just kind of going through, getting a count on my brass, and then I'm gonna probably sell a ton of it or take a ton of it to recycle and just get scrap price. I don't know, but guys, I did not realize how much brass I had until I was gonna move. We're talking like between 223 brass, 45. Like I got so much brass. Cool. The other thing I can get, yeah. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Zero hurry, bud. Zero hurry. I just picked up some 45 Colt brass and bullets and dies, and I don't even own a 45 Colt, so maybe I need to. But yeah. What's everybody up to? How's everybody's evening? Everybody have a good weekend? So, you can send some 22-250 brass. Oh, you need 22-250 brass? I'm pretty sure I do have a bunch of that. We'll see. I don't know. I know I got a decent amount of brass, and so I'll kind of see what I got. And maybe what I'll do is I can always post it on my like community page if anybody's interested in any of it. Do you think you'll have a use for 375 bullets? I do. They're sitting right here. I haven't even looked at them yet, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna shoot them in 375 H&H probably. I can't remember what grain weight they are, but I'll figure out something to shoot them in for sure. Got a lever gun in 45. Nice. That's sweet, dude. Let's see here. I haven't looked at them yet, so let's take a look. Jamie was kind enough and sent me a package of goodies. So thank you, Jamie. And he also sent me this actually pretty cool magazine. Bunch of stuff in it. Pretty good magazine. Bullet box is heavy. Okay, knife. Open this thing up real quick. Oh yeah, I'll have a place to use them. Have you been using IMR 4064 out and about me? Have you seen? No, I have not. I haven't even seen any. I haven't even seen any on Hodgins' website. Are you, James? You're looking for? I take it. You're looking for some, I guess. Yo, yeah. Jamie, I'll definitely use these. Oh, and some 90 grain 30 cal. Sweet. Hell yeah. So 220 grain round up, 220 grain flat points. Sweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bud. I want to look at these 30 cals real quick. Some 90 grain XTPs and 30 cal. Jamie's always sending me some cool stuff. The heck did I just do with that knife? Oh, I hung it back up. Yeah, 90 grain XTPs. Yo, what's going on, MCK? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, so these should be 308, right? Yeah, 308. Dude. These are going to be fun to shoot in 300 blackout, I think. I might see if I can find where to buy some of these. I bet you I can find some somewhere. I still got them in stock. James, I just got some 4064 in my Bass Pro last week. Yeah, $53 a pound ain't bad for what it's been in the past. I haven't my neck of the woods either, but I came across H1000 and some Alliant powders, but I think that was because of the price tag. Yeah, probably. It's probably pretty expensive. Yep, 308, sweet. Dude, I'm excited to play with it. Dude, we might load some of these up tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm going to, so I'll stream for a little bit here and we'll chat and stuff. And then I'm going to take my kids so they can go play at the park and stuff like that. And go watch a buddy's baseball practice. And then I'll maybe hop back on later. But I'm trying to get all my stuff organized. I'm doing the best I can. I've got 5 articles due in the next 2 months. So I've got a lot of stuff I got to get going on. I've looked but haven't found any in stock. I think they are discontinued. You use them in 30 carbine. Have you shot an animal with it? At all, Jamie? I'd be super curious what they would do to a... You can get those to cycle? In a 30 carbine, I would think so. Dude, that bullet in that CZ 300 blackout, oh my gosh. I bet you that will be a monster. Yeah, I may have to do some digging and see if I can find any more of those bullets. Some groundhogs, beavers, that's about it. Okay. So how fast are they going out of the 30 carbine? I've shot 110s out of the 300 blackout. And I think some 100s. Okay. What's up, Cammy? Jamie, so groundhogs, like, so how do they do it, like, range at all? I saw the short of the 375H NH. What's the future endeavors on do you have in mind? So James, it would be pretty sweet to take that to Africa, not gonna lie. We'll see how it works. But if not, I plan to kill something pretty big with a 375H and H here soon. And just to do a bunch of testing. And 300 and the 300H and H too. Yep, 110s do great in both my blackouts. Yeah, I've shot 110s, quite a bit of 110s and 300 blackout. I've always liked the 300 H&H and I actually have never shot the 375, so I'm excited to do that. So we'll see. I got ammo for both. I got some Nosler ammo for the 300, like 60 rounds. So that should be more than enough. And then I'll have brass and stuff like that. Big Boomer, yeah. I hear it's not that bad to shoot, though, the 375. But, yeah, it's one heck of a bullet and cartridge, that's for sure. 60 yards is devastating to them. I haven't. I can't remember the velocity, but I don't load them super hot either. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine it does a pretty good number on some groundhogs. I could definitely see that. What's everybody up to this evening? I'm just reading comments, making sure I'm all caught up. Looks like I am. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. It's an early production Winchester, so I barely. Oh, yeah, you baby it. Yeah, I could see that, dude. I would totally do the same thing, for sure. Faux show, man. What I might start doing too is I might start printing my own little ammo cans. I might start printing my own ammo cans to hold these in. I think that'd be kind of sweet. Not taking a break, that's for sure. Okay, good. Get back in the kitchen. I'm sure someone needs a sandwich. I didn't say that. I have shot 12 gauge slug guns and some clays. They kick more than a lot of big rifles. Thankfully, they just shoot. Yeah, dude, I've shot some 12 gauge stuff that I'm like, yep, never again. Yeah, like there's some 3.5-inch turkey stuff that I don't enjoy shooting or slugs, for sure. Sandwich sounds good now. Yeah, probably not. Waiting on, let's see, what are you? Dude, Jamie, by the way, this is working good. It's staying in there. I always had problems with the other one coming out. You where'd you find this file, Jamie, or did you make it? So like I said, we'll stream for a little bit, and got some baseball to go to. So I can't believe how much 45 ACP brass I have. I guess I didn't think I realized how much 45 I shot until I started going through all my brass. Which I'm not 100% sure why I'm going through and decapping all this stuff, because I could just do it on my press. But whatever. This works too. Because I don't really care so much about the primer pockets on the pistol brass. But it's all good. Also want to see how those Meguiars do in the 308. Just can't decide on powder. What bullets did I send you, Rudy? What were those? Were they the 168s? 168s. Okay. I would try to push them hard. Let's grab. Actually, I got my hand dandy phone right here. Okay, so let's take a look at some load data here. Barnes, 168 grain, 30.6. Load data. All right. Oh, also, I got 2 more plates real quick. I'm gonna just do this while I remember. AR-10-2, not a bolt. What? Shame on you. That's a disgrace for 308. I'm just kidding. I made that one myself. I found a similar one on Primal, but the dimensions were way off, so I had to CAD my own. Okay. Yeah, dude, if you don't mind sending me the file, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so I got another quick change plate for my perfect gun vise. So when I'm doing videos, I can just have it right in my, like, here. And then I got a blank one for this arbor press. So I can bolt down my arbor press to the bench now. So I'm doing my best to get organized. Doing my best. All right, let's see here. So 168 grain. You have a reloader 19, dude? I have a golden glow to me today. Well, it's probably because I got so much sun over the weekend. Reloader 19, H4350, IMR 4350. To be honest, the IMR 4350 is some good velocity. Ramshot big game. If you got some Ramshot big game, you could do that. I just don't, I'm not sure how much the Ramshot big game how it'll shoot, but it might shoot well. Of course, IMR 4064 would be my first choice. And that's what, Barnes shows for the best, like accuracy for them. Yeah. Eats a lot of gold grams. That is actually a really good cereal. So if you do IMR 4064, you're going to be about at the max about 50 feet slower than the other ones. So really that just depends. Golden grams is a good cereal, by the way. I haven't had it in a while, but I'm pretty sure we do have a box of it in the pantry. So Golden grams is yummy. Yeah, no, I spent basically all Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday at my boys' baseball tournament, and they ended up getting second. They did really well. Super proud of them. So they did really, really well, the whole team. So it was really fun to watch. But yeah, it was hot and it was sunny, and I was in the sun a ton. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, you could use IMR 4064. I just know it's like a precious commodity right now. It is hard to find. So I wouldn't blame you too much, Rudy, not to use IMR 4064. What brass are you going to use, dude? What brass are you thinking for that, for the 30-06? He's going to be eating cereal for dinner if he keeps taking. Oh boy. Yeah, same here. Staring at it doesn't help me. Either Barnes or either brass. I'm probably using. Oh yeah, dude, use Norma. Norma makes good brass. So that's what I usually use in my Out 6 is a lot of Norma brass. But I was just curious. Cereal is good. So I don't mind eating it every now and then. Anyways, What else is everybody up to? Anybody got any fun projects they're gonna be working on? I'm gonna go have some In-N-Out for dinner. Good luck. Later, Cammy. Have a good night. In-N-Out. Oh, I'm jealous now. I don't know. Am I jealous? I never thought In-N-Out, this might be a hot take, but I never thought In-N-Out was like the best food ever. Everybody like always is like, oh, when you go to California, you got to have In-N-Out. And I'm like, is it really that good though? I mean, like, this may be bad, but I'd rather Del Taco. Is that like a all right, we're gonna do a poll real quick. Let's see here. How do I do a poll? I gotta go too. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Have a night, Rudy. See you later, bud. Engage in my autonomous. Start a poll. Is all right. I had, let's see here. No, yeah. Okay, someone said no. I had AIM and In-N-Out in Vegas. Didn't think it was anything special. Yeah, I don't either, man. Like, it's okay. I would much rather. What's the place in Texas? I'm drawing a blank. Dude. Oh man, what's the place in Texas? Holy cow. Oh, Whataburger. I would much rather. Oh yeah, there we go. Whataburger. I'd much rather have Whataburger than In-N-Out. I don't know. I definitely think probably In-N-Out. Like if you're on the West Coast, it's probably like I think it's overhyped personally, but that's just me. It's not like it's bad or anything like that. I just don't feel like it's like a necessity to eat In-N-Out when you go to, somewhere that has it. In-N-Out definitely isn't the best, but Del Taco sure ain't. I'd rather A&W over anything else, but that was me more. And yeah, A&W was good back in the day for sure. Never had heard of it. Give me Mexican food and a yes, dude, James, for sure. In-N-Out, there's better. Oh yeah. Calbani, that's funny. Neither of those are here where I am. Cookout all the way. There you go. Yeah, I bet you do prefer Five Guys, Jay, or they're Mr. 18 Wheels. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Five Guys is okay. Five Guys, I feel it's a little too greasy. It's a little too juicy. But like I think I like Whataburger better than Five Guys. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, that did sound really bad. I'm not a huge fan of their fries either at Five Guys. But I feel like my primers aren't going in there. Let's see here. What is I'm trying to think what might be like comparable. I mean, okay, are you guys picking like Del Taco? Or are you picking like Taco Bell? If you want the absolute best bubble guts in the world, do you want Del Taco? Or do you want or Taco Bell? Or I guess you've got Taco Time as well, too. Hold the special sauce, right? Yeah. Smash burger is good, not worth the money. Okay. I don't think I ever had that. Oh, did you guys remember like the old Pizza Hut? It was Pizza Hut, right? The old Pizza Hut buildings where you could go in, like there was like salad bar and everything like that. And like you could play arcade games and stuff like that. I'm probably dating myself a little bit here, showing how old I am. I'm going Taco Bell any day. I'm lucky. The Taco Bell near me are actually good. Well, that's good. I don't mind Taco Bell. You just like there's